Darren, till Ben Askren is in town.
Yeah.
He had a lot to say.
Seen him.
He's had a lot to say about you. First of all, what did you make of his last performance, his first UFC fight, and also what are your thoughts on everything that he's been saying about you?
I don't give a fuck what he says about me, mate. It's never personal with me. It's always business. A lot of fighters take things that these guys say personal. I don't take it personal. It's business. If he's got something to say, I'm sure he's in the stream. He'll come over and say it. It's business. But his fight, people are saying it was controversial, whatever, but he still got the win. So he won. Was it the fight? I expected him to maul Robbie the way he's been talking himself up, but he didn't. He got absolutely smashed and then pulled a win out the bag. A win's a win to me, so I'm not going to sit here and take a win away from him. The referee stopped that fight, so in my eyes it's a win to Ben.
A lot's been made of Jorge Masvidal's kind of backyard fighting days in the lead up to this. By any chance did you watch any of them when you were a young fella?
Yeah, I watched them all when I was a young fella. Obviously we were all a big fan of Kimbo Slice, and Jorge was around that era, and as I said, I'm always going to sit here and tell the truth. Yeah, I was a big fan. I probably am still a big fan now. There's no animosity with me. I just, this is not a street fight. This is a respectful manner of a fight. It's violence, but after the fight, Jorge can go on and live his life with his family, and I'll do the same, and we'll shake hands, and it's all said and done.
A lot of people seem to be expecting a bit of a tear-up here, but of course we saw how technical you can be against Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Yeah. Like, what kind of fight do you expect it to be when you think about it?
Just violence. Take what you want from that violence. So,
exchanges, a lot of
exchanges. Yeah. As soon as I hit him, he's going to be looking to hit me back. He's an incredible wrestler. He's a good ground fighter as well. But as soon as he gets hit, I know his mindset's going to change, and he's going to want to swing. So. Let's see who gets that first knockout. Let's see who gets it.
Are the stakes bigger for you now that there's a new UFC welterweight champion in Kamaru Usman? Does it make your path, clearer, maybe a little bit easier with that fact there is a new champion?
Well, yeah, because let's just say Colby doesn't fight Usman, which I don't think he will. Who is the next? If Colby fights Woodley, who's next? I'm number 3. So if all goes well on Saturday and I beat Jorge, does that one the title shot? I'll campaign for it. People need to remember that I did not campaign for my title shot against Woodley. It was given to me. This time, if I campaign the right way, maybe I get it. All these guys are calling me out, but as much as I'm looking at them, I'm looking forward as well. I'm number 3. Let's not forget that. Usman, incredible performance. He used to call me out. Now I'm calling the champion out. The target's on his back now.
What's it like being the guy? Because as you said, Leon wanted to fight you, Gunny wanted to fight you, everybody wanted to fight you. What's that like, kind of dealing with that on a daily basis?
Proud for me, mate. I used to dream of all this, and now I get here. I've had 6 fights in the UFC, and this is my 4th main event. I'm achieving big things. I'm following the footsteps of Michael Bisping and Conor McGregor and all them big names. So that's where I want my name to be. I don't want to just be another UFC fighter. I want to be one of the best of all time and the biggest of all time. So I think I'm on the right track.
Obviously you're very exciting. A lot of the fans have gotten behind you because of your aggressive style. Do you think Usman brings eyes to the division the same way as you do?
Not right now, no. I don't think he does, but he's come around. He's been doing well. He's been, it's weird because we had a beef and then now we haven't got a beef. We seen each other in America and it was like, it was okay. And I think he's going to be a good champion. But I'm looking to take that belt off him. After this fight, as I say, if all goes well, I'm looking to take that belt off Usman. And I started out many years to be the champion, so that's what I want. That's what I want to achieve.
How long did it take to get over the Woodley defeat?
I'll never get over it. I will never ever get over that defeat. I've had in my life, maybe 3 or 4 defeats, and I've never got over them. I still think about them, on a day-to-day basis, sometimes here and then. The Woodley fight is just, it is what it is. It's a thorn inside me forever. Even if I get the rematch with Woodley and knock him out in the first round, I'll still think about that first fight. For a fighter to say I've overcome all this and that, he hasn't, because ultimately when you're sat there watching a tape of yourself getting beat up, getting submitted, that hurts. So it hurts. It doesn't mean it's changed me anyway. I still believe I'm the best fighter alive, but it hurts. A loss hurts. Ask all the greats.
Is that why it's so important to finish this one emphatically on Saturday?
I just want to go out there and just fucking show what I'm made of to everyone, the media, the fans, my family, my friends. I'm made of something special, and I want to show that.
Does Saturday define you in some ways then? You know, how you bounce back from that defeat?
That's a good question, because, you know, sometimes fighters don't bounce back from defeat, and, you know, I've got to bounce back, yeah. Saturday I've got to prove myself, I've got to prove my worth, and I'm going to prove my worth.
Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking this icon right here and hit the bell button so you can get notified every time we upload a new video. And we also have a free app available on iTunes and Google Play, so make sure you go and download that. Bye Fight fans.